Now, weather conditions have eased significantly along coastal parts of New South Wales today, but the work is not over for SES crews and other emergency services. For more, we're joined by Sarah Forster on the Central Coast. Hi there, Sarah. What's happening where you are?
Hi, Lorna. Well, yeah, it does appear that the worst of what this coastal low has brought to so much of coastal New South Wales is over for now, but certainly there is a very big clean-up and a trail of destruction that's been left behind. It is still very windy here on the Central Coast, although no warnings are in place for severe weather from the mid-north coast down to the Hunter, through the Central Coast, Sydney, Illawarra or South Coast. So no warnings about severe weather, which is good news. There is a lot of work for SES crews to do, and the good news is they were hoping they'll be able to start to get through hundreds of outstanding calls for help without too many more additional calls coming through. Here is the SES Deputy Commissioner Debbie Platts talking about what they're expecting today.
The winds should ease from about midday through the afternoon, so that is good news. But as people are waking up, that's when we start to see a lot more calls coming in for assistance. So they find the damage that has occurred to their property or vehicles. So the best thing people can do is obviously ring us for assistance on 1325 500, or again, if it is a life-threatening emergency, then please contact 000. But staying away from any down power lines and down trees is really important. And I think this is also a good time for people to go and start checking on their neighbours to make sure that they're okay as well.
Sarah, one of the biggest concerns has been coastal erosion, hasn't it? Are there still evacuation orders in place?
That's right, Lorna. Evacuation orders still current for Wambrel Beach and North Entrance Beach on the Central Coast. Those orders issued on Tuesday and still in place, affecting about 30 homes. The concern is that it is just still too dangerous with the risk of coastal erosion and still powerful surf conditions being experienced. The ABC has spoken to some residents in those affected areas and been told that there has not been significant further damage overnight, but there is still emergency protection work being carried out on those beach fronts this morning. As far as other warnings go, there is an advice level warning for Lake Macquarie, with the possibility of minor flooding on Lake Macquarie in the Belmont area, and then on the south coast, residents around Lake Conjola and Sussex Inlet, a watch and act advisory there due to the risk of minor flooding as well. Certainly those extreme weather warnings cancelled, the coastal low has eased, but the wind, as we heard with the SES Deputy Commissioner, is continuing for the morning at least, and hopefully easing by this afternoon, Lorna.
Sarah Forster, thank you.